Just split it up and divide it up so that it was kind of like even on both sides, and just love the competition. Only played Quentin the first two series. He played one series with the white, one series with the green, but just wanted to give the other two quarterbacks bread and on and give them a chance to go out and just compete and let them operate, in which they did a good job really operating their offense. You know, a lot of penalties out here. We just got to clean it up. A lot of drop balls, but you know, overall very pleased defensively. We're able to apply some pressure, but we have you know, a couple of weeks before we get ready for final exams, and then we get them back here in May and go back to work.
Coach, it looked like Nichols and Scanlon were having a great competition out there. Is that what you want from everybody?
Well, they've competed like that the whole spring, and it's been good competition. Not only on them, even on the other side, you know, those guys are doing a good job of just competing each and every day. The receivers, they go one-on-one against the defensive backs, which you like to see.
You just keep Ernestad as a precaution?
Yes, I didn't need to see Ernest. I've seen enough of him. We know how good of a player that he is.
Coach, looked like on defense there wasn't a lot of yards after catch. That's got to please you.
Well, what's important is that you want to make sure that once you make a hit, the first hit, at least we get enough guys that are running to the football. That's critical. But you can't let guys run by you. I think we gave up some bombs there, but you can't let guys run by you. So you want to make sure that you keep the ball inside in front of you.
Coach, it's still early, but are there any position groups that graded out well today?
Well, it's hard today because we were just so split up, so it wasn't just one position that, you know, where you had them all there together. But, you know, the offensive line, they at times protected well, ran the football, the running backs ran well. But it was just, today was more of just letting guys just go out and compete and just enjoy it.
You obviously want to stretch the field. How pleased were you with your ability to do that today?
Well, you got guys outside that can win, and when you can win outside with Valdez, you can win outside with Bronson. You got two guys that can go get the football, and that's what you like to see. And you know, just them making the plays that they made.
Coach, 9 played just enough to break a sweat. You know what he could do. Was it about finding out what the other two guys could do?
Oh, it was what we came in. We know what 9 could do, so is that the other two and let them go manage the offense.
Coach, what happened at the end of the game? It looked like they were going to kick a field goal and then wave it off?
Yeah, we was going to kick a field goal against the win, and then Emilio was coming back off of that injury, and it felt like that we didn't need to just try to see how strong his leg was today.
Coach, from the offensive standpoint, pretty much vanilla, but that's what you expect in the spring, isn't it?
Well, we, you know, we kind of ran our offense. It wasn't much vanilla. I mean, that's what we're going. You saw today. That's some of the plays that we're going to run this fall. So it was plays that they're very familiar with. Quarterbacks have ran each and every day in practice.
It looked like your defense was swarming around a lot. Can you talk about the progression throughout the spring of your defense?
Well, defensively, if you look at last season, they just felt like they were the weak link, so they just wanted to improve and show that we can play defense. You know, Augie's still nursing an injury, Livingston is nursing an injury, and we Jackson. So we had some guys that were out, but just defensively, they just all spring. It's all about disruption and disrupting the rhythm of the offense.
Did the green team get a steak dinner for winning today?
Oh, I don't know what they got. Those guys had their own little. All the coaches were on one side, so I don't know what they came up with.
How pleased are you with the turnout today and just the crowd reaction, just since you've been here?
Well, we're gonna need this crowd, and we're gonna need it each and every week. And like I said, we're a big time program, so we got to carry ourselves like we're a big time program. We need support, and it's gonna come from our fans. But we got to give them a product that they're gonna be happy and very pleased with. So, very pleased with the crowd today. I'm so happy that they came out and had a chance to watch our guys come out and compete. You know, they work every day, so we need our crowd. I'm very, very happy.
Any tailback you were particularly pleased with?
No, because you look at them, Mac ran hard. I mean, all 4 of them that they came in and played, they all ran hard. Tice ran hard. So it's Sands ran. But it's good just to see those guys go out there and without the honest football.
Coach, you get them back for summer school. When does it start for real in the fall?
Oh, we don't start until we get everybody in. So in the second session, they all will be here. And then we don't. Then at the end, we start campus when we're in school. All right. Thank you very much.